topic is immunity from black magic by mantras. Now, this is a very, very informative topic that I picked up today. And since this is the Kalyug that we are into, and many people wanted to ask that what is the importance of mantra enchantings and how we can actually protect ourselves from black magic and all the negative forces which are taking place in majority these days, especially in the city life and the urban life. Okay, so I have also made a video on previously about the importance of mantra enchantings, and once people saw that video, many of you wrote about this, that can black magic be protected through the mantras that we enchant? Is it true? Is it possible? Because many places we have read that yes, mantras have special strength in them. So this is today's topic. Okay, so like I said, that immunity simply means that you are talking about something that you can safeguard yourself. You will get the strength to safeguard yourself from something that is negative, something that is supernatural, or anything regarding occult areas, okay, then done in a evilish way towards you. Okay, so the answer to this is a very big yes, that yes, you can immune yourself. When I say immune yourself, I mean you can protect yourself. You can create a immunity all around you. Okay, so that if there is any sort of black magic or any sort of evil eye or any sort of psychic attack also happening around you, you have created a shield around you which will safeguard you from all these effects. And these are major effects that we are talking about. We are not talking about a person who's already into black magic or supernatural entity. We are talking about people, we are also talking about people who are not into black magic right now, but can take precautions so that they should not face such negative things in their life. So, for that, mantras are play a very major role. Okay, major role in someone's life. Now, depending on which mantra can be enchanted for what situation or which situation, and there are processes, there are methods through which they should be enchanted, narrated, so that the maximum effect and the benefit can be created. Okay, so there's a certain kind of a rhythm, there is a certain kind of pronunciation, modulation, emphasis on specific words. All this in detail gives a certain amount of a sound effect, gives a certain amount of vibrational things internally happening in your body system and all around you, also creates certain amount of frequencies around you which are completely positive and has the ability to destroy negative elements which are trying to come towards you. So, and especially we are talking about the Kali Yuga, in which it's clearly said in the ancient Vedas that anyone who will actually do mantras, enchantings, can be safeguarded through the negative energies and the supernatural elements which will take place in the Kali Yuga era. Okay, because in Kali Yuga it's also said that previously, from previous times, it was known that the Kali Yuga period is going to be a period where not very much things will be in a way that people really believe in God or people will be God fearing. No, it was always known that the Kali Yuga period is going to be a period where all these things will decrease immensely, and the negative forces and the evilish things will be more available around us. And to safeguard ourselves, you will not be getting time to do yagnas and big pujas and all of that, homas and all of that. So simple mantra enchanting done with a specific kind of method and specific timing and under a guru, of course, with the correct guidance, following the method can really create a very strong shield which can protect you from all these negative forces. So basically what mantras are doing, mantras are creating immunity all around you. It's making you more immune to fight from all these negativities which are trying to capture us in this era. Okay, so yes, even if it's black magic, even if somebody is trying to send something negative towards you, maybe an evil eye, maybe a psychic attack, that can also be destroyed, or it can also be sent reversed. A reversal can happen in an automatic way if you have this kind of a shield around you through your own mantra enchantings. Always remember this. So sometimes there are many cases through which in which a lot of evil tantrics have tried to attack people, okay, through their evil methods of tantra, and suddenly they have realized that even the person is not knowing anything about this field or this method, that thing has come reverse on them suddenly, and no tantric involved, no guru involved in between. So that is what, that is a collective karma, that is a collective, I would say, past karmic things that maybe in some past life, you know, there was such elements available, there were such things that the person has done spiritually and collected lot of energy, spiritual energy, which is also positive energy, which is also, you know, transferred in this present life. That if someone will do something negative on you, even if you enchant mantras not to the level of doing sadhanas but on a regular base in a simple manner also, it will automatically go reverse to the person. This also has been seen majorly. Okay, so mantras are really powerful. The sounds, the secrets of mantras, the vibrations of mantras are very powerful. They can actually give you a very high degree immunity if you follow them in a correct way and with discipline and respect. Okay, so this is today's topic that I wanted to talk about, and I hope this came with a lot of information to you people that yes, mantras have the immunity effect from all the negative forces around us, and a very strong shield can be created with a certain kind of a method and a certain kind of process that needs to be followed under the guru. That's very important because you can't do errors in these kind of mantras as well. Okay, so that's about it. Next week I'll see you with another topic. Till then, goodbye.